Okay, so let's get to this. Summer is just around the corner, and hopefully you can enjoy some time off to explore or relax. Joining us live in studio to give us some summer travel tips is national TV correspondent and expert Dayvee Sutton. You're here. You're not on a boat looking at like...
Yeah, my travels brought me to Denver, so I had to come say hi to my friends.
Yes. We're so happy you're here. I think we could all agree on travel.
Yeah,
I think that's one thing we could all agree on, right? All right, it's officially May. I'm not going to do the insane thing. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. But is it too late to book a summer vacation?
It is May, right? But what your strategy should be is to book what's on sale. That should be a strategy at all times. And what do I mean by that? When you book your travel, think about the things you want to do. Are you a foodie? Do you want to eat around town? Do you want to be a beach bum? Do you want to get a mountain cabin? So start there. The most expensive part of your trip is going to be the flight. So go and find a cheap flight to what you want to do. Don't worry about the destination. Don't be married to the destination. Be married to the experience.
Ooh, that's so smart.
That is good.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about trending places to go for the summer. Where do you suggest?
Okay, so summertime in America, a lot of us think with beaches, but that's peak season for our American coastlines. I'm going to take you to Siesta Key in Florida. It is a barrier island in the Mexican Gulf, the Gulf of Mexico, and it is beautiful because, and the key about this, there's a pun there.
Good pun.
It's close to Sarasota, but it has 3 white sandy beaches, and it's known to be less popular than those beaches that we know in Florida, like Miami, Destin, and Panama City. And then next, don't call me crazy, but I'm going to tell you to go to Scottsdale, Arizona. And this is a wellness trend. Now, you're going to call me crazy because that is the middle of the summer, triple-digit
in Arizona,
heat. Right? But this is what is Arizona known for? Their spas and wellness and the resorts. So it's going to not be peak season there. It's going to be low season, and that's where you can get your deals and discounts. That's going to mostly be indoors with the air condition. And it's also a growing foodie town in Scottsdale in the downtown area, and they have good art scene too.
They have really good turquoise. They have a whole strip.
Yes,
I've been there.
Right.
Really good jewelry, good shopping. This is very smart. Tori always picks up some good turquoise pieces. I really like a turquoise. I do. Thanks, Sam, for noticing. Okay, my husband and I don't have kids, and we really like to travel romantically. We just came back from an all-inclusive. Where can we go with a romantic summer vacation?
So my pick here, the first one, is Washington, D.C.
My hometown!
But what is like a major key about Washington, D.C. when you're traveling?
Free museums.
Free museums. So you're going to save on budget. High five for that.
All Smithsonian.
Because you're going to save on budget for the experiences. And then it's also a dreamy town to walk around, right? Like you can go into the neighborhoods, Georgetown, walk on the National Harbor. And then the next thing I'm going to tell you, and this is the reason why I'm here, is what about a magical train ride through the Rocky Mountains and the Red Rocks of Utah?
I love it.
I want this. The Rocky Mountaineer. That's why I'm here. I came from Moab with a stop in Glenwood Springs and landed in Denver 2 days. And on board, they have signature cocktails. I'm living my best life. You can already see it right there.
Look at how open it is.
The premium meal services that are locally inspired. And so the Rocky Mountaineer is great. It's a great experience.
Did you sleep on the train?
You don't sleep on the train. We make it's a day train experiences. And so the route was from Moab to Glenwood Springs and then Denver, and then they go back. So you can choose either way. So you guys can leave from here and go on the Rocky Mountain.
You want to sleep on the train?
I love a train ride. I love a train ride.
Yes. Okay, so here's something, because many people are going through tough times right now. It's hard to take money out of your budget when you're living paycheck to paycheck to go travel. What are some budget-friendly things we can do for a vacation?
Yeah, they used to call it a staycation. I call it being a tourist in your own town. You guys live in a destination city. I'm from LA. That's a destination city, but I live in Atlanta. That's a destination city. But when you're a local, you avoid all the touristy things, right? Well, I recommend, what if you just take one of those walking tours downtown, and you're going to learn all of these fun facts about your own city, and that's how you can be a tourist in your own town.
I did that one time. We called it the Chicago Black Hole, and for my birthday, I went to all the places that only the tourists go, and it was amazing.
You learn
really
so much, and you learn about the history history. You learn about like little local nooks. And I love a guide. So
I like a guide too.
I love a guide. So they always have little puns and jokes and really little fun facts.
Puns. You're right. You and Tori.
You know what's funny? I called my 20s the Chicago black hole. That's what I called my 20s.
Dayvee, thank you for joining us today. So good to see you in the flesh, in studio. To our viewers, to learn more travel tips from Dayvee, you can check out her website, travelwithdayvee.com. Thank you again.